And now, another exciting episode in the adventures of Superman.
When people ask me what superpower I would want if I could have one, I always gravitate towards flying, reading minds, or maybe controlling time. But the more and more you think about these powers, the more you realize the issues they would create. For example, flying seems amazing, to go anywhere any time with no traffic and completely free of cost. But, in reality, you could only fly at night, because if you did it during the day, then everyone would see you, then the government would try to capture you and hide you from the public, or draft you into the army as a super soldier. Scientists would do experiments on you, and realistically you'd only be able to have a buzz cut, because I can't imagine how messy your hair would become after flying in the sky. And these problems come up every time you think of any superpower. I challenge you to think of one that comes with no downsides at all. But if you think about this topic more and more, you start to realize the flaws in the question, if you could have a superpower, what would it be? I know I'm thinking way too much about this, and I could be applying my brain to something else right now, but really, compared to a cow, you have a lot of superpowers. Compared to a frog, you have a lot of superpowers. You have the ability to run 100 meters in 9 seconds. You have the ability to think up the theory of relativity, and you have the ability to get over 800 million views on YouTube swinging around naked on a wrecking ball. Because you have the brain and the body of a human. And so do the people that achieve those things with a brain that's pretty damn similar. And if they can do those things, then why can't you? Unless your environment says otherwise, if you put enough hours into it, you can dunk from the 3-throw line. Or create a robot and put it on Mars. Because think of the things that you have put hours into. You can literally look at a piece of paper with squiggles on it and comprehend an entire page of information. Maybe to a giraffe or your dog, the fact that you have superpowers compared to them doesn't matter. But go to a poor neighborhood in a third world country and ask what superpowers they would want. And I wouldn't be surprised if some of them said they would love the ability to read. So you might not be able to stop time, turn invisible, or move objects without touching them. But even if you did something as simple as read the title of this video, then you, my friend, have superpowers. Now go out there and use them.